I loved seeing you speak out on the Free Britney movement and the things that's going on with her. Knowing what you know, having worked with Britney, do you feel like you speaking out in defense of her is something that would not fly in the past, especially like by her dad?
I doubt it flies now.
Right, right.
It's not about her dad, it's about Britney, you know? Yeah. So like I don't feel an allegiance to Britney Spears' father.
Yeah, you feel an allegiance to Britney though, yeah.
Yeah, of course, because I grew up watching her and I idolized her and I still do, and she's a really kind, lovely person. And beyond the fact that we collaborated together, she put her faith in me to produce that music video for her and develop the cover art and all these other things. And she's the only artist that ever really gave me that opportunity. I get a lot of compliments from artists saying, oh, I love your stuff so much, but none of them ever kind of try to hire me and let me like have free reign on that kind of thing. And right. She did, and she's a superstar. So
amazing.
I love her so much, and I just want what everybody wants of her, just for her to be happy. So hearing her speak out and share her unhappiness, I just felt that me having firsthand perspective about what's going on and stuff, I wanted to just say my piece that I support her, and I think she deserves that.
You got the new record coming out August 13th, and I gotta tell you, the track list, at least on paper, it looks like you got some wild stories to tell. So I mean, tell me, what's the vibe? What's the vibe of the album?
It kind of takes you down a bit of a trip sonically down memory lane of all the things that I've touched on, and then narrative wise, I'm always talking my but then I'm also just kind of drawing from past stories of crazy that I used to do when I was in my early 20s, especially spending a lot of time in Miami and kind of being that like club kid going out with your friends, or maybe dealing with relationships that aren't going good, those sorts of things, but from the perspective of how I viewed it or felt about it when I was younger, and then working its way up until the now. And it's just like a little time capsule for me of really my 20s, and it was so much fun making it. I do the lap dance, I ride the pole up. I am the strip club. I am the strip club.
We saw even more recently with some of the criticism over I Am the Strip Club. You know, some people were accusing you of blackfishing, which you spoke out on.
I wore a black wig.
Right. Yeah. Why did you feel like it was important to say something again, to address these trolls?
I think that is a real thing that some women do. It's a real problem. But this is the same foundation that I was wearing in the music video. I wear the same foundation every time. And I don't think that's the case. We needed to make the lighting really dim and red for a club scene. And I think it was more so the shock factor of seeing me in a black wig, that people were not used to seeing me like that, or seeing me have the heavy dark eye makeup. I think it really threw people off. But people do love to, sometimes I think they do it on purpose to me because they love to troll me, or I am a bit of a Gemini and I love to snap back, and I do love to have reactions. So sometimes I think maybe I'm someone people enjoy doing that to more, because they do get
a reaction
a little more than with other people. So,
right.
And I kind of dusted off, and I honestly don't really, care. But in that respect, I do take that kind of an accusation a little more seriously, and I'm like, no.